Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows.
We're so close. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
If I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
Don't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Old Beast is being exposed to the promise. No! Take these off, people! These belligerents do not stand a chance. This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
Lend you!
That's one big bad scum
I'm on it!
robot!
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
them dogs! Incoming attack! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I'm surprised to recover! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Nice to meet you!
You owe me one, Will!
On it!
There goes the arm!
Look out!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
I got you, Drax! Put him down, you giant metal!
Feel my wrath!
Cut! Cosmo! You gotta snap out of it!
Fight them dogs!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
I can barely cut into his armor!
That one's dead out! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Rocket! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
I will not touch him!
Put him up, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Cosmo, you've gotta snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cathartian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Peter Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick... The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaining power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Careful up there, buddy!
This date, the big one,
to
is
be
so
done!
live! That target requires precision!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Those mines are starting to piss me off! Drax off block! We're in this now!
Dodge this!
No, you can't! It's already
fancy pants Nova armor, I swear!
So, let's take that split-neck soldier outfit!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Prepare for pain! We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain.
I'm well beyond caring! Last time someone got stabbed!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way.
Right about there.
I am on my way.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Here looks good.
Done.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to. I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bones, scrapes, and spinal. Fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Yeah, I heard you. On it, and finished. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Chop, chop, Gamora! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Crossbow better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Let loose, Rocket!
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more crew!
Any last words?
These Flarknards cheat! Perish! Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
No! We ain't gonna let it! Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
Groot, snag him!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Surprise, scuttfuckers! Drax, destroy! Let them rock it!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Chop him, Gamora!
Feel this?
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Final stretch, people! Everything you
I shall
got!
break their bones! They will regret angering the Tathian warrior! The Centurion
Get
is
the
quick
point?
and elevated!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
We are!
Let's keep on planting these creeps in the
Like
ground.
a hot knife!
Toss them around! Time to shred them!
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Keep them busy, Groot! Come on, let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to take them!
Cut them down, Groot!
You don't stand a chance! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crafting the freak convention.
Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Right, another zealot.
Another one? Go, Rocket! Rocket! You'll be flying anytime soon!
Aim at point.
With pleasure!
Blow them up!
About time! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Get the target and I'll shut it down!
Look it! Take these off! Keep the breathing room, Groot! Slice and dice!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Meet your maker!
Police are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! Once we get inside, I'm on Racer!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that ass bag.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
You just messed with the wrong attack here! mistake.
Good job! You got it! There goes the arm!
Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
They will regret angry, tough and warrior!
After the big things, hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!